As the badminton world marvels at the exciting lineup of elite women's singles talent, Indonesia is working hard to reclaim past glories in this discipline. Their young starlets are slowly building momentum to become part of the elite. 3 of their youngsters have broken into the world's top 50, raising hopes that a strong challenger at the top might emerge. Gregoria Mariska Tunjung might only be 17 years old, but the teenager is marked for a bright future after a strong showing this year. She was recently crowned champion at the BTY Junior International Challenge in Bangkok, but it was her runner-up finish at the Syed International Badminton Championships, a Grand Prix Gold event earlier this year, that signaled her potential on the big stage.
Saya sih awalnya kan sebelumnya ada Malaysia dulu kan, itu saya kalah babak pertama.
Before the tournament, I didn't perform well at the Malaysia Masters. After that week was over, I decided not to be too ambitious after looking at the draw in India. In the round of 16, I played against my teammate, Dina Ayustin. In that match, I didn't feel any pressure, and I just played as if we were at our usual training session. There wasn't anything to lose, and it turned out I won. I would then meet another teammate of mine, Hana Ramadini, in the semi-final. Looking back, I just think that I might have had the luck of the draw.
Kayak draw-nya aja yang pas ketemu teman sendiri, jadi mungkin lebih nguntungin buat saya.
Gregoria's modesty about her recent efforts is what struck us most when we caught up with the teenager at Indonesia's national training ground in Jakarta. A Central Java native, Gregoria was clear about her aspirations when she moved to West Java to join one of the country's established clubs, Mutiara Cardinal.
Saya ikut di PB Mutiara dari umur...
I've been with Mutiara Cardinal Badminton Club since I was 9 years old. I'm originally from the Wonogiri Regency, but moved to Bandung in 2009. I was in 4th grade and in the local school for about 5 years, before I was called up to the national team. My school was always geared towards badminton than anything else. We were always doing well in tournaments against other schools. So the sport became second nature to me. Sometimes the focus is more towards badminton rather than studies. I'm still studying, but I'm doing my classes away from school. But if you ask me now, I'm concentrating more on my badminton development.
Badminton sama sekolah sih, saya lebih ke badminton untuk sekarang.
Wearing the national colors for the sport has since been a source of pride for Gregoria and her schoolmates.
Teman-teman saya sih yang di sekolah kemarin kan saya terakhir.
I was only recently back at school for exams, and the students heard from the teachers that there's a national badminton player in their midst. They're delighted to have me as their friend because in school, I'm the only one who is with the national team. They're just proud to have me around.
Jadi mereka kayak bangga gitu.
Gregoria didn't take long to justify her place with the country's elite. In her tournament debut at the 2014 Maybank Malaysia Kuching International Challenge, she finished runner-up and went on to grab titles at the Singapore International Series and Indonesia International Challenge the following year. And last year, Gregoria clinched the silver medal at the Badminton Asia Junior Championships.
Pas di Singapura itu sih.
After the win in Singapore, I felt proud because that was my first international title with the national team. After that, I competed at the International Challenge here in Indonesia, and I was able to win that as well. To me, it was a good start to my time here at the National Training Center. I was delighted with my performance at the Badminton Asia Junior Championships because I did not expect to go all the way to the final. The competition draw was very tough, but I guess it was down to the hard work and preparations the coaches put me through before the tournament. I was able to perform well consistently and reach the final.
She continued scaling heights in 2017, only to be stopped short at the last hurdle in India against Rio silver medal winner and home favourite Persala V. Sindhu. It was always going to be a big ask of the young Indonesian, but Gregoria isn't disheartened as she looks to lift her game even higher.
Bagus sih dia, dan dia
She's a very good player. I mean, she's an Olympic silver medalist. It's not easy to defeat Sindhu. I guess at that time I wasn't playing well because the mental side of the game got to me. She was playing in front of her home fans, and perhaps I was affected by the massive crowd and their cheering. In terms of my game development, I need to be better at my footwork and my physique, because if I look at the matches I've lost, this will be the two big reasons. In training, I'm always looking to improve my game, so hopefully I'm better equipped and well prepared for my future matches.
Biar bisa saya di pertandingan tuh bisa lebih siap lagi.
Gregoria may stand at number 80 in the world rankings, but she's confident she will hit the big time if she can keep her head down and ambitions realistic.
Tunggal putri sekarang,
The women's singles field is very even now. It doesn't matter where you're from, and every player has a chance to be in the world's top 10. I'm only 17, and many out there are about the same age as me. At this point, some may be better. For now, I'm just taking it step by step. I'll try to keep up with those who are at the same level as me. Hopefully, I'll soon be able to get myself nearer to the top 10.
masuk jajaran mereka, masuk jajaran top 10.
With promising youngsters like Gregoria Mariska Tunjung in its ranks, Indonesia will be hoping women's singles glory isn't too far away.